a slope of tangent as a limit. How we can find the slope of tangent to graph of f of x at point A, f of A? We can use this formula to find the slope of tangent. A slope of tangent is equal to limit of f of A plus h minus f of A over h as h goes to 0 if this limit exists. Okay, let's do 3 examples. Let's see example number 1. Find the slope of tangent at x equals 3 to f of x equals minus x squared plus 4x plus 1. Okay, first step we calculate f of 3. F of 3 is equal to minus 3 squared plus 4 times 3 plus 1 equals 4. So first step you find f of 3. Second step, I want you to find f of 3 plus h equals minus 3 plus h squared plus 4 times 3 plus h plus 1. Okay, let's simplify and see what is f of 3 plus h. Is minus 9 minus 6h minus h squared plus 12 plus 4h plus 1. Just we simplify like terms, equals minus h squared minus 2h plus 4. As you see, minus 6h plus 4h is minus 2h, and then you add all the constant numbers. Okay, that is f of 3 plus h. Then we use limit formula. So a slope is equal to limit of f of 3 plus h minus f of 3 over h as h goes to 0. So in this question equals limit of, you put all the terms in brackets. So first term is f of 3 plus h, you put it in bracket. So is minus h squared minus 2h plus 4 minus f of 3 is 4 over h as h goes to 0. Okay, let's remove the bracket. So is limit of minus h squared minus 2h plus 4 minus 4 over h as h goes to 0. You can cancel 4 by negative 4. Now we factor h. So is minus, you can factor minus h. Is h plus 2 over h as h goes to 0. You can cancel h by h because h goes to 0. So we need to do one more step. H goes to 0. So answer is minus 0 plus 2 equals minus 2. So a slope of tangent line, or you can just write a slope of tangent at x equals 3 is minus 2. Let's do second example. Second example is rational function. Find a slope of tangent at x equals 2 to f of x equals 3x plus 6 over x. Yeah, we use same formula. Step number 1, you find f of 2. F of 2 equals 3 times 2 plus 6. You just plug it in your sub in your function. So f of 2 equals 6 plus 6 over 2 equals 6. Number 2, you calculate f of 2 plus h, which is equal to 3 times 2 plus h plus 6 over 2 plus h. Yeah, let's simplify this fraction. So it's 6 plus 3h plus 6 over 2 plus h, which is equal to 12 plus 3h over 2 plus h. Okay, let's apply the formula. A slope is limit of f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 over h as h goes to 0. So equals 12 plus 3h over 2 plus h minus f of 2 is 6 all over h as h goes to 0. Because this fraction is very big, it's good to factor 1 over h when you have fractions. So h goes to 0, limit of this fraction. It's good to factor 1 over h and then you write leftover. So it's 12 plus 3h over 2 plus h minus 6. But because first term is fraction, you write 6 over 1. Now you find common denominator. So limit of 1 over h times, you find common. So it's 2 plus h, 12 plus 3h. Then you multiply 6 by this expression. So it's minus 6 times 2 plus h. Okay, you can simplify this part. Is minus 12 minus 6h. So equals limit of 1 over h times. You can cancel minus 12 by 12. So is 3h minus 6h, which is equal to minus 3h over 2 plus h. And as you see, h goes to 0. But first we need to cancel h by h. Otherwise we get indeterminate form. First we need to cancel h. So limit of minus 3 over 2 plus h. Now it's time to sub h in your fraction. I mean 0 in your fraction. So it's minus 3 over 2 plus 0 equals minus 3 over 2. Or you can write it as decimal, minus 1.5. This is the slope of tangent at x equals 2. Let's see last example. Find a slope of tangent at x equals 9 to f of x equals root x. This is your function. You have radical function. Again, we write the formula, limit of f of 9 plus h minus f of 9 over h as h goes to 0. So first step, f of 9, which is equal to root 9 equals 3. Second step, you find f of 9 plus h equals root 9 plus h. Now you apply this formula. You use this formula. So is a slope is limit of, sorry, this is equal. Limit of root 9 plus h minus root 3, sorry, is root 9, which is positive 3, over h as h goes to 0 equals root 9 plus h minus 3 over h as h goes to 0. If you remember last lesson, this case is indeterminate. How we know it's indeterminate? Because when you plug 0 in this fraction, you will get 3 minus 3 over 0 is 0 over 0 is indeterminate form. But when we have radical, how we can solve indeterminate questions? Just you multiply by conjugate. As h goes to 0, you multiply by conjugate. Conjugate is root 9 plus h plus 3 over root 9 plus h plus 3. As you see, here is plus because you have minus 3 equals limit of, so this is a minus b, and here you see a plus b, so you can use difference of a squares. So is a squared minus b squared, which is 9 plus h minus 9 over h. You copy paste your denominator, you do not change anything, plus 3 as h goes to 0. You can cancel 9 by minus 9, so equals limit of h over h times root 9 plus h plus 3. Okay, now it's time to plug 0 in your fraction, but before you solve this, evaluate this limit, you need to cancel h by h. So it's 1 over 9 plus 0 plus 3 equals 1 over 3 plus 3, which is equal to 1 over 6. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, please share with me.